Hello my lovely crafters, this is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my Plushie Wednesday. Alrighty, I have quite a bit for you today since I did not do a video last week. I have lots of new yarn I want to show you, and I have lots of plushies I've made. So let's start with my yarn haul. I went to Michael's. And of course I can't go to Michael's and not look at the yarn. And I got one of their, let me see, Loops and Threads, I believe, is a Michael's brand yarn. And I got this yarn. Isn't it cool looking? It's beautiful, soft chenille. Really soft. It says it's bulky 6. Use an 8mm hook. I did not go anywhere near an 8mm hook. Hurts my hands to use hooks that big. But I do sometimes. So pretty. Isn't it pretty? That was one of the Michael's ones I got. And here's the other one. It's a green. This one was big, but I've already made something with it, so I'll show you that. And this one's got more yardage in it. Because this is like a variegated, excuse me, only has 175 yards, which is still a lot of yarn. Still a lot of yarn. But this one has 218 yards. It's 8.8 ounces, 8.5 ounces of yarn. And I love it. It's a little bit thicker than the Parfait Chunky, I think. But I love it, and it's so soft and pretty. So those are the two I got from Michael's. And then I got a whole bunch of new Parfait Chunky yarns to add to my stash. So let me show you some of the colors I picked up this time, and I have more on the way. I am stocking up, so when I run out of that Dollar Tree stuff, I have plenty of yarn, although I have been digging into this. Alrighty, we have this one. It's called Lagoon. Isn't that pretty? Pretty color. And mint. Very light mint, but very pretty. You know I love that. And I didn't have much blues, and they have lots of different blue colors. Except this one just happens to be called blue. I think that's funny. And this one is a very pretty. Pretty. I got a Seal is this color gray. Beautiful. And this color is chocolate. Yummy. Might use that on my s'mores. One thing I couldn't get with Dollar Tree yarns was neutrals. You know, all I had was white and no tans or anything like that. So I've been picking up different ones. This one's called Mushroom. Good for faces and stuff. And I had another pink called, I have to move this. This one called Bubblegum. Isn't that pretty? Love it. And some of these I got from Hirschner's, some of them I got direct from the Premier site. Here's another blue. It's navy blue. Love it. Pretty. And then, one more here. All of this came from Hirschner's. And then I got this cotton candy pink. It's very light pink. Isn't it pretty? Oh, love it. So happy. Almost as happy as I get when I get new papers. Ooh. And then I went to the Premier site because I have back ordered white paper on Hirschner's. White yarn on Hirschner's forever. And they had a new yarn on here called Parfait Chunky Pom Pom. Well, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I made that birthday cake ice cream cone with that really heavy yarn. Well, that got sold right away, first day, right after the video. And I just found this, so I can make some more chunky ice cream cones, birthday cake ice cream cones, but it won't be as big as the other one because this yarn is not as thick and heavy as the other one. And they had this color in the pom-pom yarn, green. Of course I had to get this. It's lime green with little colors in it. I love it. They have others like this that I'll probably pick up eventually. And this, was a little godsend. I got some white. So I picked up 2 whites because I still have 3 on back order from Hirschner's. So that's all the yarn I bought. I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm just trying to stock up because that Dollar Tree yarn isn't going to last forever. And I have been making some things with this new Parfait Chunky and Michael's yarn. So what did I make? Sorry about skipping last week, but you know why that was. Oh, and I got one more thing. When I met Mimi at that day I spent with Annie, Mimi gave me this pretty bag. And in it, she made me a real pretty slimline card. And look, for you regular subbies, you know what this is. Bingo! And she wrote a beautiful, beautiful note in here. It's bingo, baby, it says. She wrote me a beautiful note that I love, love, love. Thank you, Mimi. And then she found some of the Dollar Tree chenille. So she gave me some of these. A white one. I don't know why white is so difficult. Gray. But I don't know. And this is that other kind that's very thin. It's different. I gotta find something to use this for. I'm very curious about this type. Virginia had sent me some like this. So I got it in several colors. I'll find something to do with it. I always do. So I even got some DT yarn. So I got a whole bunch of yarn here. Thank you, Mimi. I know I already thanked you, but I'm thanking you again. It's always nice to be thought of. Always nice to be thought of. And I love the card. Love, love the card. Alrighty, let's get on to my makes. My makes. Oh, I don't know where to start. There's another crafter here in Florida. Her channel is Knotting Hook Crochet. And she was making a new pattern and she asked for people to test it for her. And I put my name in to become a tester and she chose me. And I made her little critter yesterday. And it's a little hedgehog. What do you think? Isn't he cute? I think he's so cute. Look at that face. Look at that face. So cute. I told her about the only thing I personally would change, and of course nobody has to, but the only thing I might change, and I used the Dollar Tree yarn for this, so he's a little smaller than what hers was because she used that other Parfait Chunky yarn. I may make these a little bit longer so it sticks up a little bit more. But then again, if I use the Parfait Chunky, may stick up enough. I'm not sure. But tell me what you think of this little guy. I need some feedback. Feedback? What do you think? I think he's adorable. I think he's so cute. My little hedgehog. So while we're talking about critters like that, I got a free pattern and I can't remember her name and I wanted to write it down. I got a pattern for an opossum. Apparently opossums are popular in craft fairs and markets. So I made up this little guy. Isn't he cute? Opossums. There's definitely opossums here in Florida. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But I think he's cute. I think he's cute. I may make a couple of those for my fair, because people are always talking about the opossums in their yards. Alrighty. This was another freebie pattern I found, and I just wanted to try a different kind of frog. And this flower is flopping around because I haven't decided if I'm keeping it on or not. But this is a chunky froggy. Cute little cheeks here and big bulgy eyes. Stands up great. And the pattern did have it with a flower on it, but I'm not sure if I like it or not, so I did not sew it on tight. I just kind of tied it on. So let me know what you think. Flower, no flower? Do you like the chunky ones compared to my leggy frogs that I love making so much? Let me know. He's cute. He's cute. He's cute. And then I want Cuckoo. Absolutely Cuckoo. From the same lady that I got this pattern from the Opposum. I got this little kitty pattern, and I just think it is so stinking cute. I don't know, it's in the running to beat my leggy frogs as my favorite little thing to make, but look how cute. It's just a little chunky kitty. Isn't it cute? It's got the tail coming around the side, and it sits up. I love this. I laughed when I made this. Grumpy loves them too. He thinks they're so cute. And I just went cuckoo. So I just started grabbing colors and making more. A yellow one. Cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. I made a whole bunch of them. I made 5, I think. 5 or 6. 5. And we have the creamsicle color here. Mango, it's called. Cute. Oh my God, I love these things. Made a pink one. Pink, pink, pink. Look. So cute. And last but not least, I made a purple one. And this one's already sold. And guess what? I haven't even decided what the price is going to be yet. It's already sold. And guess who bought it? Annie, of course. Anything I make purple, she buys. I told her I was going to make everything in purple, so she buys everything. I think I see a hair. I don't know. I guess not. But those are my little kitties. Tell me what you think of those. I think they are adorable. I just love them. Absolutely love them. So these are all my little small items that I've made. But I did make a few big ones. So that yarn I showed you, this one, when I saw it in the store, I immediately thought, snake. Yep, I made a snake. And he's a long one. He's a long one. This is his head. Put a yellow to highlight his eyes because you wouldn't have seen them otherwise. But I like to curl them up and lay him on here like this. I think he's so cool. And this is going with the little boy thing. You know, little boys might like having a snake. I don't know. But I think he's so cool. And then, again, with little boys, but maybe girls would like it too. I made this. This was made with that yarn I showed you. This one is made with the new Parfait Chunky yarn. This is cornflower blue and then the white. Actually, this is Dollar Tree white because at the time I made this, I didn't have the white from Premier. But isn't he cute? Look how big he is. He's a big one. He is big. Big whale. And I love how he sits and his tail is up in the air, and he's even got his little water spout. Cute. I love that. I love that. And then the last one. We're done. We're done. We're done. The last one, and the first one I made, actually. Let me get her ready. Is another little cat. And I made her with this, I think it's baby blanket yarn. And how cute is she? And I put, see her eyes? I put the special eyes on her. So they're green. She's got little pink cheeks. And her tail. And she's holding a strawberry. That's how it was in a pattern. And the first time I make something, I always follow the pattern. Grumpy said, she should be holding a fish. Well, I didn't want to make a fish. I wanted to make a strawberry. And once I did, and I put the strawberry in her hands, he had to admit she looks really cool with the strawberry. So those are my makes. Lots of them. I think there's 11 things here that I made. So tell me what you think. What's your favorite? And let me know what you think of my little hedgehog. Everything, even my little fat kitties. Oh, I love them, and they're so squishy. So squishy, love them. Don't be afraid to squish your plushies. That's why they're plushies. And should I put the flower on her or get rid of it? I don't know. I don't know. I have lots of questions for you to answer. All right, everyone, that's it for this week. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, fantastic rest of your week. And until next week, love yous. Bye.